Hey, Gaming Noodle here with another episode of Unsphere. Let's do this. In the city of Titania.
You want to know about the three wise men, hmm? I used to listen to them once in a while. The demon lord Odin. Years ago, he hid his status and worked for them as a servant. I let him help me out once in a while too. But he deceived the wise men and stole the secrets of the jewels. The wise men were absolutely furious, but I was stunned. I mean, this was the boy who had been sweeping my floors.
That was pretty cunning of him.
There aren't too many people who go to the Netherworld before they die. For one thing, it's almost impossible to breathe that dismal and depressing air.
You think you know everything.
Man, why is she being so mean to him?
Near the Netherworld, a system of caverns turns into a labyrinth that makes it impossible to navigate. It is said that even if someone makes a map, the Queen erases it with a thought.
It seems that the Demon Lord knows of a path from this world into the Netherworld.
And that is why the Queen of the Dead holds him in such contempt.
Queen Mercedes, I'm nervous.
I am too.
This is my first time visiting a human town.
You'll get used to it, don't worry. Got a shopkeep? Alright, let's get through with this. So we got three wise men that have little meetings in the sewers of Titania. Typical fancy stuff, but I love that sort of thing. Oh, look at this big fella.
This way, Your Majesty.
How odd. I wrote to the King of Titania about our impending visit. Why are we being led through these side streets and not directly to the palace?
Urza, one of the three wise men, is the king's close aide. This insult may be his. We are surely being tricked.
Why would Beldor want to deceive me when I'm offering to pardon him?
He feels no guilt, nor does he want your blessing. I think we should go back before we end up regretting our actions.
I think he will understand if we speak to him. He was very loyal when he served my mother.
But will he be honest?
You doubt him too?
You need to understand that not everybody is bent on serving or protecting you.
You're mouthy for a frog. Why did you bother coming along, huh?
Your Majesty!
Because I'm worried.
Your Majesty!
Matthew!
See, this isn't fair. In the cutscene, she just does one charge shot to kill the big guy. But that's not gonna happen for us now. Got a mini boss fight to deal with. These guys, these big brutes, are pretty dangerous, but it should be no problem. Just keep an eye on the minimap. If you see them crouch down, that means they're going to leap in the air and jump on top of you. So as soon as you see them do that, just move out the way for a second, and try to keep your distance. Of course, always. You don't want to get hit by a melee strike, because it will take massive chunks of your health. But yeah, look, see, it's so easy with Mercedes. It's a piece of cake. Kill those eyeballs as well. Need to reload though. Whoops. Oh, that's another thing. If you are reloading, it's got a pretty long animation. But if you get hit while you're doing the animation, the animation cancels out and you will be fully reloaded. So if you get hit right as you start the animation for reloading, it can actually be quicker because you will have a fully reloaded ammo bar, you know. it will be fully charged for you immediately. Oh come on, it needs one more Phozon for that apple to grow. Wow, right, okay, you guys wouldn't know this, but upon checking my audio, my voice for some reason was cancelled out and it was making a lot of really weird static noise on the recording, and I have no idea why. That was very odd indeed. And it kind of sucks. Oh well. Hopefully that's not a taste of things to come and it doesn't continue, because you know, then I can't really continue a let's play if that happens, unless I get like a new mic. Because to be honest, the mic I'm using is on a headset, and the headset's kind of broken, so I don't really use it except to do let's plays. Like I put it around my neck just to use the mic. The reason for that is because it's the left or the right speaker headphone doesn't work, so it gets kind of annoying when audio only comes out of one side, you know. But the mic seemed to always work fine. That's why I'm still using it. But if that starts to, you know, die out on me as well, I'm gonna have to stop my let's play until I can get a new mic. And to be honest, I don't really know about good mics, especially for let's plays. I guess if you know any kind of, you know, good quality, inexpensive, you know, cheap mics, let me know in the comments. Alright, let's get on with it though. I'm gonna have a lot of storyline here, so I'll let you just watch it.
Your Majesty!
Let's make a deal, Beldor. As my messengers informed you, I will pardon your crimes on some conditions. Release Matthew, and show me your route to the Netherworld.
Princess Mercedes, your courage, ambitious nature, and your purity are virtues. But you are a poor leader. You are reckless, inattentive, and prone to being deceived.
So you won't help me?
'Tis not a bad idea to have the Demon Lord and the fairies wipe each other out. But I have another mission I must attend to. But until then, let me provide a little more chaos and confusion to Ringford. Let's hear your true name. Hold on. Move, and the dwarf dies. Come, Belial. Swallow this, little fairy. What's wrong? Don't you understand? You cannot resist me.
How can you force someone to serve you?
'Tis an honor for a dragon to be enslaved to a wise man. I will continue to keep your heart bound with magic. You fool! Now, go! Fool, how dare you defy me?
I retract my offer. I no longer plan to pardon you. This is a better end.
Useless oaf.
Belial?
Do not worry about me. I cared for humans, and this is my fate. Worry not, fairy.
I won't let him get away. Beldor!
So, Scoldy hasn't returned from the Inferno King's home.
And Urza seems busy dealing with the King of Titania. I'm lucky you're split up.
How dare you
frog! Aha! Ursa ordered you here, correct? The enemy will soon be here. Here she comes, the evil fairy who cursed this kingdom.
Stop right there.
So I'm gonna make pretty quick work of this. But if you can't kill it as quickly as I do, just make sure that when you see the spinning blades appear, you hit it, you fire at it so that it smacks onto the old wise man and it stuns him. And when it stuns him, you can unload lots of attacks on it. But let me just burst this fight down real quick. And there we go. Bam. Quickest boss battle ever. Alright, another cutscene. Enjoy the episode and I'll see you next time.
Prepare yourself, Beldor!
I can't let you do that. How's that, sorcerer? You'll never be able to use that magic now. 'Tis the Puka's curse. You will never be human.
What? Your Valentine?
I think I overdid it. But even as a frog, I managed to cast that.
Frog.
That skinny rabbit there is Beldor's final form. And with this, I am done. Now go, before he wakes up.
Look at you.
The sorcerer is defeated. Good work, Queen. Be careful, I could still poison your... Wait. Queen Mercedes, thank you.
You're...
I'm the Prince of Valentine. Although I am finally able to show you my true form, I must bid you farewell.
What? But wait! I can't succeed without you!
You're here for revenge?
What? Well, of course.
You have duties as a queen. I have my own duties as well. I want to protect you, but I cannot grant that wish. You're still indecisive, but you will be a good queen. That reminds me, you should go on alone.